Guys and girls, if you're watching, what can I say? I guess, okay, it's been a while. It's been 4 months. I think it was 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. I was just watching my video here, the last one I uploaded, talking about where I was. Because keep in mind, I started this channel uh, wanting to like journey myself and document, myself going from being broke, having no real tangible skills that can pay me a lot, to going and becoming like self-improvement financially and every other aspect possible. So I started, and it's a very good start, but let me tell you, these last 4 months, actually no, yeah, well, yeah, 4 months since I uploaded last video. So these last 4 months, in that regard, straight down to the freaking center of the earth. Of course, it's not what I hoped for when I uploaded my last video, because in the last video I was already critiquing myself for not being on point, because when I started that first month I was really locked in, and then I just stopped, and I'm trying to figure out like why does that happen to me every time I start anything. I start and then eventually it falls apart. But then at the same time, at my 9 to 5 job, I come to my work, I sit down, and for like 9 hours, I'm just lasering. Like, it's insane. I'm just like, and I recognize in those moments, like, whoa, it's not a problem of focus, because I can do that very, like, if I'm doing something that's paying me, of course, I'm not being passionate about my job, but let's say in this way, if I can combine a passion and create and then have an income, that focus it came, but it's when I have tangible action I can execute upon. When I'm doing this, like, oh, I want to become rich, it's self-improvement, this and that, it's very conceptual. Like, I guess the reason why it fell apart, it always runs out of like, okay, I'm just theorizing, but I'm not actually doing anything, and it kind of dwindles and falls apart. So it happened again, and God, I can say I'm disappointed. um, I don't want to say embarrassed, but again, disappointment. I let myself down, because I started this 6 months ago. I think was the first videos or something like that, maybe 7. I mean, we're getting close to the end of this 2024. If I had been consistent and executing on the tangibles in those 7 months, I'm sure I would be ahead. Even if it wasn't financially still my time to be ahead, I would be ahead in some regard. So this is why I'm recording this video, I guess, because I do have this unyielding belief in myself that I can succeed, that I can visualize myself having the things I want. So it's not about can I or can I not do it. I'm recording this video. I think it's a good. I just want to use this one day to show to somebody else who might then go through the same thing. That, look, like, it's still the same thing. In fact, it's worse. The last video I recorded, now I would say financially far worse, because I got laid off for 2 months, and then things piled up, and now I'm just trying to recover. So I'm like negative in my net worth valuation, which is 2.5 thousand. I think now I'm like minus $200. It's a bad situation, and it's enough. Like, truly, my back is against the wall, and I want to give the best life to myself and my family that we all deserve. And I know my worth inside. Sometimes I forget it or get anxious, so we all do. I think I'm too hard on myself sometimes, but this is an update. Yes, I'm broken continuity, but I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna win, and we're going into this 2025. Okay, like if you know success, it's not a smooth journey most of the time. This is just my way of taking things, and I think the biggest monster I have to defeat and tackle and like overcome is myself. I think a lot of bad programming, lack of good habits, discipline, and so on. Like that's the chokehold. Like I have talents, I have skills, marketable. Like everybody has something. Right? So it's not about that. It's about defeating myself because like this version that's been built over the last 25 years. It's just standing there, and I see the life. Like I see, oh, there's my dream life, but I can't get around. Like I have to confront. I have to I have to beat this guy to be able to get there. And so far he's been beating me, but I'll beat you, motherfucker. I will. I say it right now, full of confidence, and you guys are gonna see it. So I'm excited. We're pushing, and stay tuned. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel, but I'm just posting stuff like this. It's like a mini tracking thing for me. But we'll see. Maybe I take it to something more specific eventually. Just right now, this is what I'm doing. So thank you so much. See you in the next one.